Hello and welcome to a new series where I discuss more often about upcoming Dragon Ball related topics, which many other people may or may not be discussing. Today I'm going to be discussing what is your favourite Dragon Ball character, what is your favourite aspect about Dragon Ball Super that you hope to see in it, if that makes sense. Also, what character or characters do you usually like playing in Dragon Ball games and why? And I'll say my take during this video, as well as doing a bit of commentary of my gameplay. And here I go, guys. This is a bit of a long shot, but hopefully in the new Dragon Ball series, that is Dragon Ball Super, we will see new character developments in which that we know some new things about the movie, which from what I've gathered, the movie is set after Battle of the Gods, which we know obviously, which that means the series set after that, which means the whole GT thing is gone. From what like everybody's saying, and I'm agreeing with it, because the only thing that I liked about GT is pretty much Super Saiyan 4, but that was about it. That's the only thing I really liked about GT, which is why I'm happy it's in this game. However, here's a couple of theories, and it may or may not happen, but maybe Gohan may actually do some training, maybe with Goku, maybe more with Piccolo, who knows? Maybe Goten and Trunks. The reason why, what's been rumoured, that in Dragon Ball Fugatsu no F, the reason why they're not highly in that at all, this is just my theory, it's probably not the reason, but because they're doing redesigns for them for the new series, which is where they're going to have to be teens or maybe adults. So I'm pretty sure by now, roughly in the timeline, they should be about 13, thereabouts. I mean, I'm probably wrong, I won't be too surprised, because this is just a rough guesstimation. Which means possibly we may or may not see a Gotenks fusion, but again, would that even be that useful with all these new characters that are possibly going to appear, which are going to be probably godlike abilities and power full of imagination that we probably started to expect from when we first knew what Beerus was on the scene and Whis was on the scene, and then Golden Frieza from that's in the new movie is here. We can probably expect all different characters that are similar to that, and I really wouldn't be too surprised if somehow other characters step up, whether it be in a small way or maybe even a big way. I hope that Gohan doesn't just always do his school teacher lecturer job and maybe either trains or does some training, because a lot of people are still annoyed that all Gohan's doing now is teaching, which is a bit of a letdown because a lot of people's favourite sort of characters list involved Gohan, but now a lot of people maybe not so much, because he's certainly quieting down now. He's settled a bit more and more, and now he's probably just going to be focusing on the fact that he's now got a family. He's got Videl. He's got his child, which I'm 95% guessing that is most likely still going to be called Pan. And here's another little tidbit of theory. Will Pan most likely still go Super Saiyan? Because I was just theorizing this when I saw the Battle of the Gods movie. Was it just that all of them have to be Saiyans, or they all have to be have the power to be Super Saiyans? I'm thinking Saiyans, but if it is the fact that they have to eventually get the power or already have the power to become Super Saiyan, Does that maybe mean that Pan may eventually become a Super Saiyan? Or it'd be nice to see it become a Super Saiyan, possibly. It may give another character aspect that we may be interested to have, instead of having Goku and Vegeta do everything all the time. Maybe we'll see characters develop more, such as that. Maybe, heck, maybe even Krillin may get even stronger. Although in the abridged version we do see that he was like, this is your full potential, which loads of people always joke about. What else might we see? Perhaps we might see, I'm going to just throw it out there because I've seen it in a recent video, maybe we might see new lots of races appear. Maybe we'll see old ones that we thought died out. Maybe Frieza's race might return more. Maybe there's leftover Saiyans that were just hiding out, or moved a long time ago but was never mentioned. And for an unknown reason to us yet, maybe they come to Earth, maybe not to invade, maybe just to explore, who knows. But like Rhymestyle's video has explained and like suggested, but will Vegeta even be that bothered? That is very insane. In my opinion, possibly, because he's got Saiyan pride. He's like technically, in my opinion, the king of Saiyans. Because technically the king's dead, which was his dad. So it's probably because he maybe has respect for his father and doesn't want to officially call him the king, call himself the king. Not 100% sure. The question though, will Bardock be in it? And I don't think anyone's really said this, but will Vegeta be in it? I don't know at this point. It would be interesting what kind of swerve they could put on that. During this little tidbit of it, showing the two different sort of Gohans that I play as more often in games, Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Because these variants of both Gohans can go those particular forms. Which is another good addition of this. Another good addition of this game. The fact that you can choose different variations that are on different characters, which is a better way, to be honest, than what they had before, where they had multiple different characters of the same character from the different sagas, of which, you know, we don't really necessarily want, but we dealt with it for a while. On some different games it was slightly different, but on this one it's got a bit of better aspect to it. But for now guys, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're on already, subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below your Dragon Ball opinions. I'll see you next time in the next video. Peace out guys, have a great day.